Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review video. So today we're going back to looking at breweries that have been announced to come to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. And for the first time, Queer Brewing, based I think in London, for what I heard. I thought it was based in Manchester, but I'm sure I read earlier they're based in London. They're for the first time they're coming to the beer festival. And it says there on their page, Queer Brewing is a queer and trans-owned brewery whose aim is to increase visibility and representation for LGBTQ plus people through beer. We produce a range of beers from our iconic wit beer through to delicious pales and IPAs and everything in between. Founded in 2019 as a collaboration only project, Queer Brewing began with the aim of increasing bloody phone. Oh, I hate this phone. There we go. With the aim of increasing visibility and representation for LGBT plus people in and around beer, using beer as a vehicle for change. In the first 2 years, Lily raised tens of thousands of pounds for that community. Charities in numerous countries by brewing collaborations all over the world with some incredible breweries. After recognising a lack of representation in the beer world, despite a strong, wonderful queer community, Lily set out to change that by taking up space in an industry dominated by cisgender, heterosexual male voices. Since then, we've certainly had an impact. For the past 3 years, we've been brewing our own beers too, from our beloved core range through to a range of varied and delicious specials. We've been growing ever since our first brew, making queer beers and beer queer one beer at a time. We've changed the way we raise money for charities too. We used to raise money via collaboration beers, but as the company got busier and we had less time to collab, that became less effective. Now we donate 10 pence from every pint and every can to a quarterly rotating charity. We're currently fundraising for Queer Britain, the UK's first and only LGBTQ plus museum. Read more about their work. So, the beers they do. Let's go to the shop. Not a brewery that I know anything of, to be honest. I've seen them, obviously, on the internet. So they've got something called Nails Emoji IPA at 5%. They've got Toots Dipper at 8%. Collaboration with Beak. Very interesting. Serving Kunst, if that's how you pronounce it. Hells at 4.8%. The love that dare not speak its name, American Stout at 4.7%. Urge to Merge AZ IPA at 5.8%. Forever and Always Pale Ale 4.4%. Bold, an alcohol-free pale ale at 0.5%. Fishnet, a pale ale at 4%. Existence as a Radical Act Pale Ale, 5%. Lots of merch and that all on here. The Endless Gloom Barley Wine at 9%, bless you. Flowers, a wit beer at 4%. Burst Into Bright, an IPA at 6%. Tiny Dots, a Pilsner, 4.5%. And again, tons of merch and lots of other things, badges and yeah, a lot of merch. Scroll down. So that's the beers they do. Nottingham is a big scene around the Pride scene. So, yeah, I mean, as somebody who worked on the Arboretum where Pride used to be held until it got so big, it's now at Market Square and all around the city centre. But, yeah, it'd be interesting to see them over at the Centre Market Avenues and, you know, for the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. Another new edition. And it'd be interesting to see what beers they bring along to the party. And collaborations going forward. If I was talking directly to Queer Brewing, breweries that would be very interesting for you to work with, certainly Liquid Light comes as the most out of the lot of the local breweries, certainly the one that you know, it would be a good fit, shall we say. But yeah, see you soon.